Now we're going to transition from what was an established promotion to one of the most up-and-coming new promotions here in Central Alberta, CWC, the Canadian Wrestling Coalition. Locally based, owned and operated. These guys have done everything. They built their own ring from start to scratch. They've got something great they're starting, and we're happy to have them on our show today.
You know what? They may be a new company, but they're really bringing in fans all across Central Alberta. We'd be remiss not to talk to them and look at them. And today, very interesting matchup. Almost a battle of companies as the CWC champion, Jude Dawkins. You know, this is his first title defense, and talk about a title defense, facing the provincial champion from another company, Dean Richter. In here we're going to see the classic matchup of a young, exuberant powerhouse taking on a wily veteran. Dean Richter, here's a guy who's been around for, well, he's taken a good 10 years off, but he's back again with a vengeance. He does know the veteran moves. He does know the insight. But Jude Dawkins, you've seen this guy, power. Tell me a bit about the Cheetah Bear, man.
All right, let's talk about the Cheetah Bear, none other than Jude Dawkins. The man is built like a tank, big beard. He's got the power, the strength, the athleticism to take any match to any level. Folks, I'm excited to see him. I was excited to see him my first time I got to watch him. I can't wait for you guys to see this match.
Now here we're going to see a veteran versus an up-and-comer. What kind of game do they use? Well, Jude Dawkins, the upcomer, he is definitely all power and strength. Dean Richter, a lot of technical and a lot of sneaky things. Take a look here. Jude, two great knees. You know what he's going to follow it up with?
Hey, another knee. Look at this one. Highly executed.
Notice the attack. Oh,
man. Ouch.
Richter cheating as well he can do, and trying to be brutal.
The stomps. He's bringing him back. Some vicious elbows there. Oh, lights out for Jude on that move.
Jude trying to be too fancy, got caught with a veteran move. And of course the cheating by Colonel Austin. You know this is what Dean Richter's strength is. He's going to keep trying to get in as many things as he can. He's not as big as Jude.
That's right, legend.
Now look at this.
Swing and a miss.
Jude too quick to try and get in his power move. Didn't watch himself. Ate a forearm. And now eating a suplex. I want to point out, though, if you notice, Dean's not exactly attacking the same body parts a lot, which I think might be a bit of his downfall here.
That's right.
Going after the head, go after the back, go after the knees. Meanwhile, if you notice, Jude is centering his attack basically on the midsection.
That's right. It looks like Jude's really trying to use the crowd to his advantage here. Hometown cheering him on.
Well, and another thing I want to point out, I think Dean may have actually underestimated his opponent because he's getting that look on his face. You can see right here, a look of desperation. He didn't really think that Jude would be able to go this long with him. I think he thought it was going to be an easier night. Well, this is the first defense.
A nice reversal.
This is the first defense of Jude's title, so you know he is fairly new in championship rings.
That's right.
Oh, the veteran misses, but shows you what happens.
Here's another knee and DDT.
Now, you see the problem I have with that?
Look at Jude now.
Great move, but knee to the head.
That's right.
Dean, you got to keep going for the same part. Jude is consistent. He keeps going for the same body part. Dean, it seems like he's getting a little desperate and trying to pull out any move that he thinks can throw his opponent off. You've hit him 3 times in the head, and now you're going to go for a suplex? I've got to wonder about that. Why not go for some kind of knee drop, some kind of thing to bring him on his head, not on his back? But exuberance and power and youth. That's what Jude has. Jude is... He's using his power C to hold down Dean.
That's right. Here we go. A reversal.
But Dean...
There we go with the power bomb.
Jude, some great stuff there. I mean, once again, where does he hit? Back and lower back. Stomach area.
Colonel there, again, interrupting with the match. Jude, he's got to take care of this right now, as far as I'm concerned.
You got to deal with the Colonel because, I mean, I don't even know why the referee just doesn't get him out of there. He's been interfering enough. He's touched the referee. He's touched wrestlers. Get him out. But you know what? Unfortunately, Jude, young guy, does not think ahead. Of course the advantage is going to turn to Dean when you keep spending too much time going after the Colonel. Now, this is where I started wondering maybe Dean was trying to go for a more attack on the head now. Last couple moves, he's been attacking the face, he's been attacking the head area.
That's right.
And this is a brilliant move for a veteran right here. You've got him upside down, go for that head.
Man, baseball slide. Vicious baseball slide to the head. And he's taunting the fans afterwards.
But, once again, what does Jude bring us? Strength. Look at that.
Look at that power.
Just tosses him out like he's nothing. And then, a bit of a surprise for me, going a little bit Mexican style.
Wait for this. So this is my favorite part of the match right here. This is classic Jude Dawkins. Right there.
He does really know how to get the crowd behind him. And look at this. Just out of Mexico City type move. Just a dive
Big
through.
splash. He's loving it.
Right now, the youthfulness of Jude Dawkins has really got him pumped. He's really looking for his stuff. And what does he do? Continuous tacks on the head and fall with a shining wizard. What a great move at this time. Dean's really got to be feeling desperate here.
But he's still there, though. The veteran comes back. Oh, look at that spear.
Power move right to the stomach again. Once again, the stomach, lower back area. Jude's consistent in his attack. And sort of a follow-away slam here.
Could this be it, though, folks? 1, 2, 3 for the win. There he is, folks. Your reigning CWC champion, Jude Dawkins, with the victory.
Over the provincial champion.
That's right.
What a great match. Once again, showing strength and persistence. Always go for the same area of attack, folks. You're not going to win if you try and attack somebody in every aspect.
There's your champion, CWC, Jude Dawkins.